Yeah, talk about your last minute show. That's what this is.
Literally. This is a one-person show.
It's a one-person show.
Oh,
we are
two
here.
people now.
Two
Look at
people.
it.
Actually,
Woo!
8 people. And
We are
Dennis
breaking-
actually said he'll join us. So
We're breaking into our own show, Mo. Hey, Autobot. We're breaking into our own show. Except we're not getting paid $4,000 a second.
a minute. Yes. Okay. So
Minute, yeah.
we just decided to go live for no good reason other than to talk about Howard Stern going to the Ed Sheeran concert. That
Yes. There's so much to digest.
It's just so much to digest.
It really is. There's so many.
So as is usual, a very famous, popular person did a concert at Stevens Talk House, which is a very, very intimate venue out in the Hamptons.
Intimate venue.
And
meow.
They say that
More fur pa.
they say that Sirius subscribers were invited to this thing. And I'm not necessarily sure that that's the case. Okay, so listen, just so you know, I put on no makeup.
Let's break down who was there.
My hair is just...
you look scrumptious.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Dennis is going to be joining us momentarily.
Yes, the one and only.
Maybe we'll wait for him a few minutes just so that we can show the pictures.
Okay, we can just kind of... He'll jump in. We'll get, I mean... So does Billy Joe what's his Billy Joe's connection with Sirius if he was there?
Okay, there is no connection with Sirius. This is one of those this is one of those moments where everybody who knows anybody gets invited to something that they say is open to the public and it's not. Like this, I didn't see anything announcing that there would be like ticket giveaways. You know, I'm always on that Sirius mailing list for stuff that they give away. And I saw no tale of this happening. Yet somehow magically all these Hamptonites are invited to it and are able to go out and see Ed Sheeran do this incredibly intimate concert with just a handful of people. So yes, Abe Rizzo has never heard an Ed Sheeran song. I actually don't mind him for a little ginger hobbit. I think he's okay. What?
Ever since he was on Game of Thrones, I refuse to have anything to do with him.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Look who just showed up.
Did you even know why we're doing a show?
No, I don't have a fucking clue. I have no idea. I'm just here.
I just came to visit. That's all. Just came to visit. Thank you, my brother Suit. David Portnoy tweeted. He introduced himself to Howard. Howard didn't know who he was. Bob Kraft. Yes, I have that. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. I am going to pull that clip right this second so that we can talk about that as well. I'm very thank you for go.
This whole thing seems like it's just the cool kids get to, like, you know, it's like they have a party and all the nerds gets to stand at the window with this whole concert bull crap.
Yeah, well, that's just the way things are. All right, here, I got it.
I'm so lost.
Okay. Dennis first.
Let's set it up.
No, I'll explain it. I'll explain it
slowly, please.
Well, I wasn't in the loop on it either, just so you know.
First, the Earth cooled. Then the dinosaurs came. So they got too big and fat and turned into oils. And then the Arabs came and bought Mercedes-Benzes.
The end.
That's how it happened? Okay.
Yes.
Here's what went on, Dennis. Okay. So I receive a text. You know, I'm having some work done in my kitchen, so I have absolutely nothing. I don't even have a sink, so I have to go out for every single meal. So I was out having some pizza and wine, and I get this text from Xavier saying, "Oh my God, did you see this on our site?" And it happened to be that Howard went to the Ed Sheeran concert tonight in the Hamptons.
Monday. It was Monday, right?
Really?
Was it Monday?
Well, today's Monday, right? No.
Yes.
What's his favorite
Today's
fidget?
Tuesday.
Isn't that his favorite
Oh, no,
fidget?
sorry. It was on Monday.
No.
Today is Tuesday, so...
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Last night.
I get confused.
Tuesday's underwear is missing. It is
I smell
Tuesday.
toast.
Okay.
So in the socks. Exactly. So it was... Oh, Radio Gaga got one as a subscriber. I did not get the email
See,
about this.
she's cooler
About
than
what?
you are.
For Sirius?
To go to the concert.
I didn't get an email.
I know. I guess it depends on what music you listen to and what stations or something like that.
I listen to the Howard Stern station. Ed Sheeran's on there all the time.
And I've won in the past. Like I've won pictures.
Then I would
pictures.
I would
I've won
actually fly up to the Hamptons and
tickets. Yeah, so you had to enter to win, and I'm
They wouldn't fly me.
positive that at best 6 people from Sirius who are no names were invited into this thing. I can't even imagine it was more than that.
Ooh, sorry.
I do want to look up how many. Although the place that it was at, Stephen's Talk House, I don't think
Stephen's
it holds
Tacos?
that many
What?
people. It's a very, very intimate venue. But from the looks of the pictures, it looks like they set something up outside and had it hosted by Stephen's Talk House and had it all outside. Okay, so Rio Gaga, check your Gunk DMs. All right, let me do that really quickly so that we are completely set up for this show.
I didn't know it was Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, you never
Taco
Every day's
Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
every day.
I mean, I'm looking at, if you do go to Google, type in Ed Sheeran, and then do the image on, and then do the 24 hours, you kind of get an idea of the reindeer game type of people that were invited to this thing.
You don't have to do that. I have it all set up and ready
Oh
to
no,
go.
no, yeah,
What's
yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
yeah.
you?
But I'm just saying, some people.
I'm telling you that I have it all ready to go. You're a
Do
little
you
clicky, and I
have,
need to fix you.
Do you have the massage hand job guy from the Patriots?
What?
He was there.
Yes, I have everything. I have everything.
Miss
Come
what?
on.
Massage
We're,
what?
we are
The
we
massage,
are-
the hand relief. Come on, I don't let that go. Come on.
okay. We are currently all over the place. I'm just trying to
We
get.
are?
some-
I'm lost, man. I am
Yeah,
utterly.
I
yeah.
see. I said, hey, nothing wrong with that. I got an invite. Mo didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. All right,
Let's
let's
do
start
this.
this.
Come on.
Let's start
Let's
this.
start the
and
slideshow.
We'll figure. We'll figure
This
it
will
out.
essentially
as we
will be
go.
a slideshow, people.
You be quiet for a second and let me get my stuff together here. So thank you, Radio Gaga, for just sending this to me. And here it is. Let me share with all. Okay, your chance
Both
to be
conjoined
there.
twins were there.
No, actually, only one of them was.
Only one of them got an invite. One of them
One
was
doesn't
inside,
like Ed
the other one was
Sheeran.
outside.
Okay, SiriusXM presents Ed Sheeran. Shit, I don't have my readers. Give me a second. Okay. Here's what they were doing. We're flying one grand prize winner and their 3 friends to see one of the biggest artists in the world, Ed Sheeran, at our small private show at the iconic Stephen Talk House in the Hamptons. Plus, the winner and guests will have their chance to meet Ed at the show. To enter, you'll have to put your knowledge of all things Ed Sheeran to the test.
Jesus.
So, yeah, sometimes they would do stupid stuff like this. They would like make a quiz
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something to test your knowledge of the person and things like that.
So,
Yeah.
I could have, if I had won, I would have brought one of my Lord of the Rings things from the sign.
You should have.
Little fidget
Shut up.
hobbit, of course. Of course.
You know,
I loved you in the movies. Oh, wait,
although
not him.
although they say one of the biggest artists, CeeLo Green, is way fatter than him.
Who?
Than Ed
What are you
Sheeran.
talking about? You
said one of the biggest artists.
You just
CeeLo Green
stopped
is
the
fatter
show
than him,
dead.
so he would
You
be a
just
bigger-
stopped the show dead in its tracks.
I'm lost. God,
with a
I thought
CeeLo
I was
Green
catching on.
reference.
Well, when
That
they
made
talk about
no
big, they
sense
talk about like
whatsoever.
physical mass.
Yes, Lizzo is
No,
up
he's
there.
like a fidget. He's like 3
Like,
foot tall. and
yeah,
about 4
even
foot
like
wide.
who's
Lizzo would
that
be.
one?
Oh, Lizzo
fat-
is. Well, she
Yeah,
she takes
Lizzo.
the cake. and eats it.
Lizzo easily is bigger.
All right, so let's get going.
Crazy.
Let's go on with this nonsense.
All right, hang on a second. All right, so thank you, Uncle Larry, for posting this for us.
This is why you never see his face on Instagram.
I'm so glad Dennis is just seeing this for the first time.
This is
Wig and horse attended
This is
during
actually
concert
awesome
in
that-
the Hamptons.
Dennis gets to participate in the discovery.
I know.
Jesus,
Live.
he looks like a
Look at
keeper.
Look at him. Can I make this? Can I make this?
And look,
a
a
little
horse
bigger?
is in the back.
It looks like when they were doing test screenings for the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes, it's totally. Well, somebody on the thread
kinda
says he
has
looks
that
like a
vibe.
Q-tip. He really does look like a black Q. And okay, take note of the fact that he's wearing a Beatles T-shirt, and that's very
Yes, and a
important to the
hoodie.
conversation because
Hey, look who's there.
gee, I wonder if
You
he
know what?
knew he was
How
This-
can that old lady grow hair on her
This
face?
is a win for Paul because for once he doesn't look as disturbing.
as the person he's standing
Yeah,
next to.
exactly. It's like if Joan Rivers stood in front of the Elephant Man.
I am
You know?
positive
Yeah.
that Howard found out that Paul McCartney was going to be there
Yeah.
and then was able to get tickets to this.
Look at that mouth on
What a
him, though. Look how
tool.
hard. We've got-
What?
Like,
Both
does
of
he-
them, bro.
That's like effort to suck those teeth down. I mean, that's hard. That
Oh,
actually
yeah,
hurts.
you're right. You're right.
Like this.
Is that Greenstein behind him? Who is that right there?
I don't know.
Oh, we will see more.
Definitely
Dude.
no.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy Troll
Billy
and
Joel.
a horse and some
Did
other.
you know what? It almost looks like Beefus has been to grandmother's lately. A little tune up.
She looks in a
Yeah.
little shiny.
Look at her face. No.
This
just
one's
look at
totally done. This one's had
because
everything done.
when Jessica the rabbit died, she had all kinds of like crow's feet and shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
and look at that.
We'll have to
She
get some
looks
close
she looks like she just went a couple of rounds with Mayweather.
Howard looks like a pipe cleaner. All right, let's move on. Wiggy blew his COVID cover with his revenge shows from the house. Do only 12 people live out in the Hamptons? It's always the same celebrity, wrinkled faces in these pictures. Yes, Kate Tate,
Yeah,
you are
absolutely right.
1,000%
This is-
correct.
This is like the
All right,
the
here we go.
snooty,
Oh,
the
dear
snooty
God.
crew.
Now, look
And-
look who makes a special appearance.
It
None
ain't Emily
other than our
Stern.
sweet Ashley Jade.
and
Oof.
the
Visiting her dad in the Hamptons, probably so that she
Look,
could
look
go
how happy
see.
the husband is.
He's
yeah, of
thrilled.
course he is.
He's like,
It's free food.
Look at me, I'm with the Beatles.
I am in the A team now. I am with the A team.
Look
God,
at
could
him,
Howard look more miserable?
No.
I don't think it would be humanly possible to look more
and he's
miserable.
touching
than that.
Paul. Look, he never touches people.
And look at the way Beth completely turns her body away from Ashley.
Oh, yeah.
So that she
Absolutely.
could get like
You know what
the
she's doing?
hips in
She
the
said-
picture and the stomach and yeah.
1,000,000%. She's gonna crop that and frame it. And she's gonna, like perfect
Oh, with
cut
Paul?
right there.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it's gonna be her, Howard, and Paul in that frame.
Absolutely.
That's what she's doing right there.
Paul still won't sign an autograph for him.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. You know, Ashley's
I
there.
think-
I didn't recognize Beth without wearing a red dress.
Yeah,
But,
no kidding.
but Paul looks like he went to grandma's also because he looks
Oh,
a lot
bro.
different than
Paul
he
went to
did.
grandma's a long
last
time
year.
ago, bro. It's
No,
when he
last
married
year.
when he married one leg Pete. You know, he was married to that broad. She made him do the hair plugs, the facelift, all this crap, man.
You
He
think?
was,
Dude,
but he was
Come
looking
on,
bad last
really? You
year.
don't know this?
I like saying that. I like saying that to you.
Look,
I like
at him when he was with Linda, when Linda was still alive.
yeah.
And
He
then
was
Peg
all
Leg
el
came along.
natural. The
Yeah.
second he hooked up with fucking one leg Pete, immediately run to grandma's,
So
get that shit taken care of. Tighten it up. Tighten up, soldier.
does Howard make fun of his son-in-law now because he's got tits and a belly?
He's got
He
he's got
does
some
have tits in
moves.
his belly.
He's got
And the
moves.
dude's what is he, like 29?
I think he's in his 30s. I think he's in his
Oh,
30s.
okay. You're being kind.
Okay,
Whatever.
2 things I wonder about, says 112 Wigs on RadioGunk.com. 1, the press release says ultra-exclusive concert in the Hamptons for a lucky group of SiriusXM listeners and some special A-list friends. Seriously, how many of the little people were allowed to come mingle in that crowd? You ready? 3.
0.
No, it was Winner
4.
plus 3 of her friends. So
Right.
4. 4
4.
people were invited to this. Now, here's my question. Because it was a concert, and because it was a listener type concert, does that mean that Sirius gets to take it as an expense, even though every
Absolutely.
other single human being there
Yes.
is a hanger-on wannabe?
Yes.
Or
it's
a
100%
star?
promotions. It's
And because
right
they,
against expenses, baby.
they allowed
promotions.
4 people out of the goodness of their heart to fly them in.
Yep.
Okay. 2, what's up with the tent and outside space? I've been to a show at Talk House. It's a small, intimate venue. You couldn't keep the riffraff separated from the stars there, and there's no big outdoor space for a tent. Curious. I'm thinking that it was hosted by Stephen Talk House, but not that it was done exactly at the venue. Because you're right, it was an outdoor event. It was tented, and he was clearly playing outside. Absolutely right, Mr. Judas. You knew real fans don't get anywhere near an intimate concert like this. Only celebrities.
I love this breakdown.
Of course, Monsoon, look at Beefy. Greasy, stringy hair hidden under a tacky hat. Every piece of junk jewelry it owns. Flat-chested, denim tent. Hide those short, porky legs. Oily serum face. Top with a ruffle to make pig look thin. Some sort of short. No platform. Beef is about 5'8". Distressed denim skirt. What year is it in the Hamptons? Looks like humidity doesn't like Beefus either. I just love how Vaseline Beefus behaves around ugly people. Hey, Will, too sweaty to wear these, huh? For those of you who don't know, that is a classic Monsoon post.
Oh, I love that. That's the gift.
Monsoon, dude.
Special mention to Tranny Brooke Shields.
Did you see Brooke Shields in these pictures?
Wait, please wait. We are getting there. We have everything.
She's getting to that Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh my God, that looks disturbing.
Finally putting some gray in the wig.
Oh,
Says
my
new
God.
guy, Bob A. Bowie. Thank you, Bob A. Bowie.
That is. Look at that
Oof.
thing. I mean, that
What
is
the fuck is going on?
No cursing.
lot.
We're trying to make this a nice, easy show.
process
So,
this.
so
He's
you know,
being
Monique,
someone-
that looks like it. Literally looks like Darth Vader when they came down and
someone-
just put the thing on his head.
It's
Someone is getting 6 figures to make him look like that.
Yeah.
Think about that shit. Think about it.
6
Think
figures.
about all the studying you did in college and stuff, and someone's doing 6 figures to do that.
Yeah,
Look
that's
like
what we get.
that.
It's like, you
With
know,
the
like
rose-colored glasses, which always amaze and surprise
Let's
me.
just hide those twitchy eyes and his
It's-
penis.
at this point, you know, like I don't know if people realize, but morticians have to take like a makeup class, you know, because they have to make the floating corpse look somewhat normal. It's at this point, how should just get one of those dudes? Because holy crap!
Here's a nice
Ooh.
close-up of Ashley Jade.
She's going traveling a lot with all that luggage underneath her eyes.
She should have gone to
Grandma's?
Dr. Bob. She should have gotten a little
Oh,
chisel
the little
down.
gummy there, just a little gummy.
A little chisel. I'm not going to pick on his kid.
I
Let's
know,
not
but she
pick
does.
on
She
the
looks
kid.
tired. Actually, she looks really tired.
Gonna overlook it. But she's,
No, I mean, she looks tired. I mean, I'm saying that in a nice way. She looks really.
He was a cute kid.
if you had to wake up for breakfast at 5 p.m. at 5
I
a.m.
guess I
be with
guess
your
you would look
father.
like that. Then
I
you're
guess you would look
exhausted. You just
like
want to
that.
go home.
Right? Oh,
Nice little Photoshop. Okay, thank you very much. Gary Puppet, of course. All right, and then Fishy Sausage totally running with the Beth face, which I absolutely adore.
That's his.
And then Xavier grabbed this picture from
Oh my God.
the interwebs. So of course this is
did.
them. This is the is that Ross in the back there?
How are
I don't know.
I think that is Ross. Remember, Ross is out there, so of course Ross is
Let
there.
me see if I can get
Look
That's
at
Ross.
Stearns. Can you zoom in on that?
Yeah,
beak?
how are you?
How
That's
are
Ross.
ya? How are ya?
Hey, look. I had a hard summer, Robin. You know, I did
Wait a
2
minute.
shows. I deserve to be at home.
Wait a minute. So
That
is,
might not
is
be Ross.
beef recoiling from the large black man? Like,
She actually
I know,
thinks
that's the
somebody
closest
told
she's
her
ever
that's
gone
Clarence
to a
Thomas,
brother.
and so it's okay.
Do you think that they filed a police report after the?
I think they
I
did.
think they did.
I'm gonna say there's a 50-50.
Large black men should not wear tight linen. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's not a good look. I like the hat
All
though. The
I'm
hat's
saying.
nice.
Yeah, the hat was kind of cool.
Yes.
The
That's
hat
nice.
was kind of cool.
Oh
Is that-
dear
is
God!
that-
Look at that old woman and
So yeah,
and-
like all of his favorite people are there.
Yeah, it's like everybody that was at Chimneyville a couple weeks ago.
wow,
is
Bon
there.
Jovi's looking kind of
Rough.
Yeah.
He's a little dude, isn't he? Or is John Mayer?
I don't know. Why don't you check that out?
John
and let
Mayer. I
us
think's
know how
normal
tall-
size. I think Bon
John
Jovi's
Mayer's
a
kind
wee
of
man.
tall. I don't know. Can you guys check for us and see what the height is on these people?
Sure. Give me a second.
All right, here's some more.
And that a Radio Gunk exclusive.
What a horrible pic, though.
Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
know.
You're just
I
jealous
know.
of their love, Dennis.
He looks terrible. I mean, he looks. Oh, I can't. It's just. Oh,
He really does look like he just got out of being in intensive care for like a week. He just got off
chemo.
the IV.
For chemo treatment, and they had to put hair in his head.
Jesus Christ.
So it looks like he's you know what it looks like whenever they implode one of those industrial chimneys and it starts coming in from the top. It kind of looks like that same thing's going on. The same physics, laws of physics are going on with
Howard
his
Stern
head.
looks like he has a wig made up of pubes that clog shower drains.
Every curl
is
is manufactured.
Every car. So let's go to some. Let me see. Let's go for an idiot, Gary.
That picture, we can go back. It kind of gives credit to the fact that he hasn't left the house.
Yeah, he looks like
he's not around people
he
because
looks like a shut-in.
like he totally looks like
somebody that's in an old age home.
Like he's saving money on that hairdresser by doing it himself.
You know,
All
he
he
had
needs
to
is-
know he was going to be photographed during this thing. So let's
You
look
know
at
what?
some real
I'm going to say that
How
he
do
was
you
hoping
not- wait,
to
wait.
fly under the radar.
Yeah.
He
How do
knew he
you
was going to
not-
be
wait.
photographed, but not like like
Well,
the
no.
degenerates like us pick up on it.
No, wait a minute. He's going to a Sirius XM event for Ed Sheeran. He is 6
That you know you're going to be
8.
photographed at.
He's 6
Yeah,
foot
yeah.
8. I mean, it's not hard to pick him out of the crowd to take a picture.
Hey, Xavier, you win the award for most annoying. JD comes in second, according to
Right on. Thanks, man.
Tim
Thanks,
Chang.
Tim Chang. Okay.
We appreciate you, Tim Chang.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go on to what Sirius posted on their site. Ed Sheeran performs private concert in the Hamptons. See the photos. So yeah, let's take a look, see at what's going on
good
there.
tattoos.
Before we get there, let's go to the little. Oh no. Let's stay here because I have some more stuff to show you. Okay, so here he is on stage. Blah blah blah. Ed Sheeran performed an ultra-exclusive concert in the Hamptons for a lucky group of Sirius XM
All
listeners
4 of them.
and some special A-list friends. 1,000% there were more special A-list friends than there were Sirius XM.
yeah,
And the
absolutely.
winner of a contest is Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my God!
God.
Oh my God!
He never catches a break. Oh,
Never.
Good for him.
Good for those kids. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for them. The opportunity to experience an artist of this magnitude in a setting more reminiscent of how he began his career undoubtedly treated those in the room to a show unlike anything they have seen before. Check out photos from the event below. Okay, so here he is. He had a conversation with Andy Cohen, I think.
Yeah, that is Andy Cohen. Yeah.
Yes. No, I know that it's Andy Cohen. I just think that that's who he had his interview
What is he
with.
wearing?
Of course. I think
He's
Howard
wearing
would actually do an
those
interview.
Adidas- on his
Adidas.
pants.
He's wearing those Adidas slides. Oh,
No,
he's
his
wearing
pants.
seersucker. He looks like he just rolled out
He's
of
wearing Theathucker.
bed.
I know,
Seersucker.
like nobody give a crap about this.
Yeah,
this event?
this is a rolled out of bed. Yeah, look at Ed. Sneakers, a pair of pull-on.
Well, I'm glad
black
that
shorts
Ed
and
got all
t-shirt.
dressed up for this.
Yeah,
Really.
absolutely.
Yeah, well, Ginger's
Yeah.
gonna ginger. Yeah,
I mean,
here's Ed on stage.
Lenny
Yeah,
from
see, so they put a
Motorhead
tent
put more
together,
thought
so it's
into
not
his
actually at
outfit.
Steven Stockhouse.
Is
So
it in
they
the
did that
parking
dress.
lot?
There's John Mayer, who actually look at Andy's face. He's got like a little bit of a lazy eye, I think. But John and him are like best of friends.
Yeah,
We're
they
gonna
are.
Go through that.
Remember, they
momentarily.
had the
actually the
great
kids these
conversation.
days call
One at a time, guys. One at a time, guys. Please. It's only three of us. We can do this.
The kids call that top and bottom. Not best friends. Come on.
Which kids? Which kids do that?
Those kids.
So the kids.
So you got to remember that they had that conversation with the thank you note. That was
I
on
love
Andy
that
Cohen's
conversation.
show. When after he did the birthday concert, he got
And John
the
Mayer's
thank you
probably not the brightest bulb on the porch. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't understand the
note.
context.
He didn't
of the
understand.
note.
Some of the fans, and it was one of the greatest. I just love that. Some of the fans.
He may not be the smartest boy. He may not be the smartest
He's
boy.
John is still thinking about that time he went 3 holes with Jennifer Aniston. So
Exactly.
he's
So
still
it's
processing
curious-
that information.
It's curious that they would actually have Beth as part of the stars that were there.
Yeah. Oh, come on. They
She's
didn't have
like
a
just
choice.
wife
You-
of Howard. That's all she is.
It,
That's all she is.
it injects itself. You know that.
everything.
It just injects itself. Billy
Exactly,
Joel looks
Dennis.
totally just confused.
Billy Joel. Billy Joel looks like he just spent like 10 days out at sea.
Exactly.
And somebody rescued him on a dinghy,
does.
pulled him to shore, threw a black shirt on him, and brought him to this concert. Very weird.
he's like,
And that's
"Why
his
am I
girlfriend, I
here?"
guess. Whatever it is. I see them holding hands.
Who is that? Who's
I
that
have no
next to
idea.
him?
Is
Looks
that
like
his new-
Kathy Lee Gifford almost.
Is that his new woman
That's
that's
his
going to
new
take
girl.
half his money?
Is that wife number
Yes.
5?
I don't know if
What's he
they're
on
married. I know nothing about what goes on in Billy Joel's life.
now? Well,
Oh, look who
Oh
else
my
is
God, are you
there.
serious?
Robert Kraft and David Zaslav. I don't know who David Zaslav is. Maybe somebody can help us with this. Not really sure.
no idea who that is.
But you
I
know,
know
the
that
whole
the handy
Hamptons
dude
crew,
is there.
the whole Hamptons crew, comes out with their button-down shirts hanging out. It's like nobody tucks anymore.
Robert Kraft
Oh,
gets
look who
an
else is
invite to
there.
everything.
Of course, he
Media
That
executive.
dude is everywhere.
Warner Brothers. He's head of Warner Brothers. That's
does.
who
He's
he
the
is.
head of Warner
That's
Brothers.
the head of Warner Brothers. That thing, that company that's billions of dollars in
what?
debt.
That's him.
You know what? That's the guy to blame for fucking up Michael Keaton coming back. as
Again,
Batman.
please try to
And the
refrain
Flash.
from
Okay,
using
okay,
the F word.
Exactly.
Okay. Don't worry, all
could-
the super chats are making up for it.
So he's the one we could also thank for the Shazam sequel, and
Oh,
no more Gal Gadot as
It's like-
Wonder Woman.
Could a company screw up such legendary characters more than these guys have?
No, they can't.
You have
No,
Wonder Woman,
no, they can't.
Batman, and Superman, and you can't make a movie that actually makes a profit.
No,
You know?
how scary is that?
It's,
Here's Christy
that's-
Brinkley and Sailor Cook Brinkley. Let's take a look at them.
Wait, what-
Sailor
who the
looks
what?
older than her mother.
Well, yeah. Why does
What?
Christy look better than her daughter?
That's a little scary.
It is a little scary.
Sailor's in her early 20s. This should not be happening.
That is
Wow.
Yeah.
wait, that's whose kid is that? That's
The guy she
Oh.
left Billy
Oh,
for.
It's on the tip of my
oh,
tongue.
gotcha.
Oh my God.
See, her last name is Cook, but now she
It
goes
is- it
under
was an actor,
Sailor
Cook.
Brinkley because her dad is not a Brinkley. Her
No,
dad.
it's Cook. I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was Cook.
is.
Yeah, it's
so
Cook.
weird that they would.
Well,
Write
she
her
wants
that
to be
way.
known as a Brinkley because
Yeah,
it helps her
whatever.
career.
Her father's not as important, I guess. Ay, there we go.
Peter
John.
Cook, yeah, Peter Cook, yeah. He's actually a pretty big actor, Peter Cook.
Is he
No, he's
really?
not an actor.
Yeah, he was in the 70s. He was the thing
Okay.
Was
way back
he?
when. He
Oh, I
was.
didn't know him as a. I thought he was like a.
I'm not
restaurateur or
familiar with his
something like
work.
that. Okay.
But yeah, Nepo
Um,
Baby. Thank
Oh,
you.
Architect. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the other Cook.
Nepo.
Okay, then there's Kevin Mazur. Somebody look up who he is. Of course,
Kevin
with the trophy
Mazur.
wife,
The
Jennifer.
dude on the right looks like
Mazur.
Mark Zuckerberg's.
Well,
bastard,
funny you should say. This is David Portnoy, who runs Barstool Sports, who sold
just made a
Barstool
lot of money.
Sports, and then didn't he just buy it back?
You just
Can
bought
we,
it back for a discount.
Yeah.
Can we
he
sell
just
Radio
bought it back.
Gunk to one of these people?
I think so. I think
He
so.
is
Can we,
an
please?
artist who did photographs and stuff for, I guess, albums.
Kevin
Okay,
Mazur?
Peter Cook is an
Yeah,
architect.
Kevin Mazur. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that. We already said that.
Oh, I'm just reading the thing. Sorry. Don't shoot me.
Oh wow, there's like pictures of Michael Jackson he took. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
But that's what he is, a
Nice.
photographer.
Yeah, he's a photographer. And does
And
like, he's in
trophy
the
wife,
Rock and
I'm
Roll
sure
Hall of Fame.
modeled for him. I'm sure photographer met her at some stupid function in the city, and because he's a photographer, he went up to her and gave her the classic. I'd really love to photograph.
Once
you
again,
one
this
day."
contract's supposed to be for
Yes.
like the common people, right?
But these
Yeah,
are the
it's all
common
common
people.
people.
These are all common people.
Yeah. Okay.
Now remember, there's 4 listeners here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to meet them momentarily.
4
So
of them.
let's go to what was going on the Twitter machine. David Portnoy writes this. I have to tell this story. I don't give an F. Howard Stern was at the Ed Sheeran show. I introduced myself. He naturally had no clue who I was. Bob Kraft interrupts and says, how many guys you know sold their company for $500 million and bought it back for $1 to Stern? Stern says none. Kraft says, well, now you know one. Then after Kraft turns
Wow.
to me and says, us Boston guys need to stick together. Moral of the story, we're winning the effing Super Bowl this year. So, of course, I had to put
no,
a
you're
GIF
not.
from Bubble
Not
Boy.
even close. The
Howard
Jets have a
Stern loves
better
not
chance.
knowing. So,
Sorry.
yeah, so that was the Portnoy. I love this. I love this GIF from Bubble Boo. I think it's Bubble Booey with Artie, Marcy. See Jackie in the back.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's amazing.
See, I told
Amazing.
you that Portnoy just made a lot of money because he bought back his stuff for nothing because it got ruined.
Yes,
And
because
he
they pulled
brought
it.
it back
They pulled it
and-
from Sirius. No.
Yep. Yeah, he just made a ton. He
Oh my
has
God.
500 million in the bank, and he now he has his stuff
Amazing.
back.
And he's into everything. He's into everything. So that's and if you don't know Dave Portnoy, you might know him maybe if not from Barstool Sports, the fact that he one slice only. He does like a pizza review show from the tri-state area, and he goes to every single pizzeria known to
okay, well,
mankind.
there you go.
And rates their pizza.
Hey,
Exactly. That's what they do. That's what they do. All right. So let's see if
it's
there's anything
a
else. Ah,
pizza
look.
party. Oh,
Oy,
Jesus.
oy, sh-
Oy
kaboom.
vey.
Caitlyn Jenner in the house.
Oh, is that Bruce Jenner and what?
Well, this is
She-
clearly Brooke Shields
okay.
sweating under her boobs with
Mo?
her husband.
Ugh.
Mo,
Hmm?
tell me if that's not Edward G. Robinson.
Okay, that's Brooke Shields
it is,
and her
and
husband.
didn't-
That's Edward G. Robinson.
Yes,
Yeah,
Edward G.
sure.
Robinson used to wear a dress just like
Look-
that.
Gosh,
If anybody dare to compare them side by side, that's Edward G. Robinson. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you Shane, and you're not gonna take me alive,
Oh,
Copper.
you thought you put one on Rocky, did you? Yeah. Where's your Moses now? Yep,
Oh
see?
my God.
Oh, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's Brooke
Ooh.
Shields right there, guys. Where's your Moses now? See? Yeah.
Oi. Oi.
Now,
Come
quick,
on.
click on the tab that has Brooke Shields so people can be
Yes,
printed
yes.
in their psyche.
yeah, gosh, I
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm Brooke Shields, see? Yeah. Hey, how do we get to this
Yeah, I
Blue
was in a blue
Lagoon? Yeah?
lagoon.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. See?
I'm in the Blue
All right.
Lagoon. Yeah.
All right, weirdos. Can we not focus on this sweat under her breast? I can't believe like that. It must have been hot as balls there. I can't even imagine. Let's see who else we got here. Who's this?
Who's frumpy?
Who's the Frumpolina? Stella McCartney. Oh, so she was probably hanging out with her father. in the mountains.
Stella.
Wait, what? Who?
That's Paul McCartney's daughter.
Paul McCartney's
Stella.
daughter
She's
who
a
makes
designer.
clothing.
She's a designer, yeah.
And
Can
that's
we
what
have
and that's what
Auxilio
she
do a
wore.
Nepo
That's what she wore.
sound drop for
Well,
us?
jumpsuits are very in.
It's very gray. It's very beige.
She's a Ghostbuster.
Oh, look, here he is with James Corden. Another
Oh
loser.
God. Can we send him back
gone
to
yet?
England already?
I wish
Actually,
he
they
would
don't
go.
want him.
I really wish he would go.
And why is and you know what? Have you noticed that every time there's this famous person in a picture with him, and this
He
dude,
touches.
he always has a hand on him?
All right, can we also notice one other thing?
I like
Okay,
to touch.
these two are sweating their balls off.
Yes.
Balls. Okay?
Yes.
Howard in a sweatshirt. Nobody
Look at-
else.
Christ.
Nobody else
Look
is
at
in a
Beth
sweatshirt.
looking at that black dude over there, like she's afraid.
Is he
Which is a-
to mug me? I'm
My purse, my Hermes purse.
My
He's
Hermes
one of-
purse.
he's-
I gotta
he's-
hold on with two hands.
He's one of the poors. She knows that.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
She knows he's a poor.
Oh my God! Look at
Um,
that mouth. Oh God.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's move on.
Fire
All right,
bad.
here's her picture from the event. Look at this. Look at this. Summer love. Summer love.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look at this photo.
That's the funniest picture I've ever seen.
Ever.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is
What am
this?
I looking at? It's like a presidential picture or something. It's just.
I know. We really need. Let me see if I can. Cut
like-
and.
It's almost like the German youth picture.
Oh wait. Let me see. Do I have that? Let me see.
Wait, Beef has edited his nose. It's photoshopped.
Yeah. I did a
Oh,
whole.
this whole thing is photoshopped. Yeah.
I did a
Oh
whole
my-
thread to that.
Its face is photoshopped. His nose is photoshopped. His
Hey,
that
hang
giant
on, guys.
who did a bad
I'm gonna have
job on
to-
his Adam's apple.
Let me see if I can.
Join the Hitler Youth.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get a little bit better.
Worst. It's the worst.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this up on Chrome and then use my extension to
Oh, we
magnify.
need a laser pointer on this thing.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh God! Ooh, look at that! Some bad Photoshop.
Hang on.
Look, do you see what's going on here, Xavier?
Yes.
Xavier, don't even bother. I'm right here. Why is there a shadow on that?
Because he's gonna cut it. They couldn't cut it down. It's just so big.
How awful is this photo?
This
Seriously, how awful is this?
is like one of the worst. And this is the best one they picked.
This is the best.
This is the best one.
This is the best of the best. Summer love.
Jealous of our love.
Jealous of our love. Yeah.
Wait. So
Obviously
with
she
beef
has
is
double cup. She's working on her second glass of wine there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, perhaps third.
So the thing is, all the other celebrities, Howard is like putting his arms around them. With Beefus, he puts his hand. He's like has his hand like on top of if it's arm, like it's not even like a loving embrace. It's just kind of like, you know,
Well,
you
no, that's
keep me standing,
prop me up.
prop me up. I can't stand. I'm dizzy.
Jesus, how frightening is that?
Terrible.
See, aren't you glad you came into the picture?
Oh yeah, I needed a
to
good laugh
share-
today. Oh my God,
to
I'm
share
gonna cry.
everything that's going on here tonight. I know it's
Look at
kind of
that.
crazy.
That is just
So I did fall down a little bit of a rabbit
a
hole.
rabbit hole.
Well, because I was trying to look for other pictures and, who these people were and what was going on and all that stuff. There were just weird people that were invited to this thing. Let me see if I can go to the SiriusXM Instagram. Give me a second here. Let's go to Andy first. Let's go do this, which you'll appreciate. Here we are.
We're the normies. Did we have any normies?
Let's just go to Andy's house first. This is Andy. My mom stops at nothing to help other house guests.
Why
Okay.
is Meyer? Oh, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I'd be curious why she's in Andy's child's room steaming a shirt for John Mayer.
Yes,
Is this what's going on?
I think so. I'm very confused right now.
Yeah. Well, I know John Mayer's staying with him, Radio Gaga. I'm just curious why.
Why? Just,
His
I-
mother
there's
is
too many
on-
questions. I don't want any of the answers. Though.
That's exactly.
I
Anyway, Andy's
don't want.
mother
they don't
is
have any
on
hooks.
the floor.
They don't have any hooks high enough for her to do this standing.
So do it in the kids' room on a lamp. I know. John is saying the same thing to himself. Like, what the hell is she doing? Doing this.
But Millennium Tower skeleton.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I love you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. This makes our night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I have other ones too. Hold on.
Oh,
let me
there's
find
more?
them. Well, not from Andy, but I went around the dial.
Run the horn.
Looking for things that were relevant to. Okay, let me see if it's on the Stern Show. No, not on the Stern Show. Actually, no mention of it on the Stern Show.
None.
Nope. Shoot, there was a really good one where these two girls who actually won the concert. Shoot, I thought I had it, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me just do a little looking around, see if I can find it really quickly. Nothing on Seinfeld's, of course,
Nothing
because
that-
he doesn't care either.
No, he's probably in the south of France or God knows where. He actually went on vacation.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's
let's
actually
see.
doing something with his billions.
Ed Sheeran. All right, let's go back. Let's see what's going on there. Shit, I suck. I'm sorry, guys. I had a great video of these two loser girls who won backstage passes to the concert. Duty.
Oh,
I'm so
darn.
upset. Now I can't find it. It's really upsetting me. I really wanted this.
Which one? What you were looking for?
I was looking for somebody has a thing of the winners, the people that won to
They're
go
winners.
backstage. Yeah. And they
Oh,
were
dude, good
beside
luck.
themselves. They were so thrilled.
Radio
was
Gaga
Seinfeld's
sent
daughter?
you the video.
Oh, she's the best. Radio Gaga
She is the best.
You should come on the show right this moment.
She should.
Absolutely.
You could have.
She should. She should. She should.
Oh my God, you should. All right,
Do a
hold on, let me go
phoner.
check it out.
Come on.
Come on, you.
Come on.
Come on.
Do it.
Okay.
Do
hold on.
it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
To the chopper.
All right. She said to check out Kevin Mazur. So let's check out Kevin Mazur.
Kevin made Thor. Oh,
This
dear
is-
Christ.
All right. Let's see.
He's a professional photographer.
All right. Ed Sheeran performs live. Let's check it out.
He took all those
Andy.
pictures for Sirius XM. That's why he's there.
There's Jerry.
Oh, there's Jerry Seinfeld.
Not
Yeah.
Poor
Jerry.
bastard.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
There he is. All right. We saw these pictures, babe.
Yeah, he took those pictures for Sirius XM, so he got paid to go there.
Good for him.
Radio Gaga, you know what I'm looking for? I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole with Ed Sheeran and
Look at the story. She's yelling. Look at the stories. It's big capital letters.
look at the story. Ed Sheeran, what? Look at the stories.
I don't know. His stories. I don't know. I don't know stories.
Oh, stories.
His stories.
Oh my God. All right, I'm on
Stories.
stories. What?
I don't
am I
know.
looking
Some
for?
story from him. Keep going.
Bros for Life with the Jonas
Keep-
Brothers. Yes,
Jesus,
yes,
keep
yes, yes,
going.
yes. Tupac. Okay, yes.
He's dead. Isn't he dead?
Yes.
Not today.
Jimmy Fallon backstage with the Jonas Brothers. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's rock and roll.
There it
Ed
is.
Sheeran performing.
Oh my Jesus. He does dance like a ginger.
He's a hobbit.
Is,
Okay.
Frodo.
I'm not going to play the music. I don't want to get
No,
in
we
trouble.
get copyright immediately. Oh my dear God.
He really dressed for the occasion. See, he's
He
sweating
is,
like a pack mule too.
Oh my God. So how did he get the ring? I mean,
Look at everybody in the audience. And you know, Howard went to this concert and cannot stand the fact that people were singing along, I'm sure.
oh, absolutely.
You know, stayed in the back, didn't,
There's
you know.
no way. Wait, there's no way he stayed there through the concert.
There had to actually be like a really good VIP section. I'm sure he stayed just enough time for his daughter to like appreciate it, and then he.
Oh my God, he's melting on stage like a
So-
like a
the
ginger.
question there,
Oh dear God, I see sweat flying everywhere.
where is Emily?
Oh no! Public domain. Public
just
domain.
Yeah, yeah.
There wasn't a lot, and it's
Hey,
live. It's okay.
Where's
What?
Emily in all this? You think this is her
Emily
cup of
doesn't
Writing
tea?
get
songs
invited.
with her scissor sister.
Listen, Emily doesn't get invited. You know, Ashley is the chosen one right now. She
Yeah,
married a
she's
nice
a-
Jewish boy. Colin Christie's, you know, not a member of the tribe. He doesn't get the
Nope.
special.
You're trying
event.
to
Doesn't get that special
Thank you,
pass
Lady
to the
Gaga.
Hamptons.
Doesn't get.
Plus,
the,
he touched the seat. So
Yeah,
doesn't get the
yeah,
pass. Doesn't get the pass.
yeah.
right.
Yeah, exactly. You invite Emily over, you're gonna have to deal with delousing your furniture after she leaves.
All right, I'm going to move on just a snurch.
With
because there
Reverend
is
Bob
some-
there. Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Reverend Bob. Oh
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. They had him lined right up.
All right, now we'll go.
Yep,
to
yep.
now we'll go to the Getty photos. We'll see if there's anything of any.
It's the same
Note.
ones from that. Oh
In
dear God!
these,
Look at,
let's
wait,
see if there's
jealous of
anything.
our love. Oh,
Jealous of their love.
Yes.
You know, I had a
Oh.
reboot right when you guys were talking about the Photoshop nose.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
tragic for me.
naturally. Shh, what is wrong with us?
What is wrong with us?
Naturally, who's there? Gary, same shirt. Gary, one shirt.
No, you're joking.
Wait. So Gary was there?
Gary,
Oh
one
my
shirt
God,
is
it
there.
is Gary. I can see
No,
those teeth from
I
here.
didn't know if that was. Yeah, you're right.
Gary,
Oh my- yeah,
one
it's like
shirt.
a monkey.
Is this a vinyl party, boss?
Oh, I brought my black shirt that I wear to every event now.
And that was
Is that-
Ross with the white pants.
yeah, it is Ross. How are you?
Gary, one shirt. Gary wears the same shirt to everything.
God.
Yeah, where's
doesn't-
Robin in all this?
Gary went. Gary went from being
remember what-
in California to do
Yes.
his vinyl
Vinyl.
party on Friday.
Hello, hello.
Right? That happened on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they
Yes.
released it on Friday. I think he did it on Thursday. Flew home, drove from Connecticut all the way out to the Hamptons so that he could be
Vinyl.
at the Ed Sheeran thing.
Yeah.
That is amazing to me.
I'm trying to pick up some guests.
Here's Gary and
Oh my
Portnoy.
God.
Oh Jesus!
Is that
Jesus.
Is
He
that-
does look like
so? My guess is when Dustin Diamond died, he donated his nose to.
when
someone who
Dustin
needed
Diamond
one?
died, he donated. Yes. That's exactly what happened.
What's going
Is
on
that
there,
the
man?
opening act down on the bottom? What the hell's this? The
Oh,
hell's
that's who I thought it was. Okay, wait, hold on. I need some more links. I need some more tabs.
look at
It
me,
almost looks like
boss.
Gary's on tippy toes so that he can reach
He's totally on tippy toes.
He
a
is.
normal, like, sized human being as opposed to him.
Oh,
I just
hello.
want to give him a banana. Seriously,
All right, let's move on.
he's so ape-like.
This is
He
Scott
kinda is.
Greenstein.
Oh, that's
An
Scott
old age isn't
Greenstein.
Scott
helping.
Greenstein. Scott
Greenstein.
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 Right. Thinking that he's like
He's
Steve
hip.
Jobs, or like, who's the new guy at Apple? Well, not that new anymore, but like, I'm cool, I'm hip,
No,
wearing my New
no.
York Yankees baseball cap.
You know
I've
they're
got
bad,
like the
right, good dude?
cool every Jewish guy wears these stupid bracelets all over their friggin' wrists. Yeah, my kid probably gave them to me. And
Oi.
that's Scott.
Oi.
Let's look at Shinola. Hang on.
Oh my! Ugh!
Oh,
Whoa!
what's going on?
Man, that's almost like a mirror. It's so reflective. Holy mackerel!
That's weird.
It's
What-
greasy.
What's going on with her forehead? That's a 5-head.
It's a five
It's
head.
a 5-head
It's a
with a
total
lot of
5-head.
grease going on there.
Jesus Christ.
And wait, look at that face. It's almost like
Jeez.
that picture that we have they make fun of. It's almost that bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty close, man. Hey, fishy sausage, take note.
Exactly.
This is your next face.
That is wow.
I can't believe Gary literally goes to the opening of a paper bag. Like, I am shocked.
Yes,
100%.
in the same
bro.
shirt.
It's just amazing.
Hello,
to me.
hello. Ooh.
Okay, there's John Mayer, who obviously that was the shirt that
Yep.
that Mama Cohen was
Steaming
steaming for him.
for the sweaty day. Oy.
Yes. Here's the crowd getting in. Open link in new tab. Hold on. Here's a view of the crowd.
That's the normies.
Yes. It's all the
The
pores.
yeah, right.
Oh, the
It's really
pores.
not the pores. We are.
No,
Yeah, that
no,
ain't
no
the pores
pores.
by any stretch of the imagination.
It's not
No,
the pores.
where the 4 pores that got there? I don't know.
It's not
If
the
any of those
pores.
people
That's
there
it.
woke up with my income, they would kill themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
So what do
Yeah.
you do when you're bleeding money and you're not getting any subscribers? Throw a party in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, at least you got Michael J. Fox.
This just. Oh, where's that picture? Jesus.
Oh my
It's in
God,
the
was he
thread.
making the drinks?
Oh, it's
in the thread.
sad. It's actually.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
you haven't
had
seen
to
this,
see
bro?
that.
Oh, you're get ready.
I'm going
Start
to
thinking about
hell.
your happy space, okay?
Yeah, this is really.
Think
sad.
about
How
your
bad
happy
is
place.
it? Is it really that
It's
bad?
really that
It's
bad.
go
Oh,
to your
no,
happy
I don't know
place
if I
right
wanna
now
see it if it's that
Yeah,
to
bad.
prepare yourself for what you're about
Yeah,
to see.
It's really bad. Hang on a second.
Uncle Larry.
Of course.
There it is.
I got
It's
it. hang
page 2 in
Yeah.
yellow.
Page 2 in yellow.
Yes.
Here, page 2.
It's page
2.
it's page 2.
Here.
Let's go
I'm
page 2
here.
to the top.
I'm here.
I know you're here. Just scroll to the
Jesus.
top.
Yes. Oh, there they are. Oh, I did post it. I knew I posted it. God, I'm so stupid.
Duh.
What's wrong
Not
with
that there's
me?
anything wrong with that.
Yes. All right, this is
There
really sad.
it
I
is.
know I blew
Keep
it
going,
up. I
keep
didn't
going,
know.
keep
I
going.
didn't know. I didn't know. When I blew it up, I didn't know. Okay, so cut
Yeah,
me some
yeah, yeah.
slack.
It's all
But
good
here
right
we
there.
are.
Oh my
Here
God.
we are. And I was like, oh, look what's going on in this picture. No, not knowing what was actually going on in this picture, I thought that this was Robin looking on, all upset in the background, and that this was
I was
Shuli
just about to say
with
that.
with one of his charges, and only to find out that that's Michael J. Fox.
Oh my God. That's not good.
You know what? God bless him.
Oh.
Seriously. He's brought
Ooh.
happiness to so many people.
That's wow.
And he
It's
look at
really
his fate versus the
You know,
The scoundrel
you know,
that is Howard.
yeah, no, and that's just the most. What's so disgusting about this picture is that the one guy actually is not a decent human being, and he's in a wheelchair,
Yeah,
and
and
a
then the
prick is
scumbag
sitting there with a
living the
wig on
life.
his head. You know, does nothing with his money or time.
Life is not
Seriously.
fair, man.
So I
Not fair.
didn't know that it was Michael J. Fox when I posted the when I
Even though
posted
that's what I posted on there. Oh my god.
bastards. I
He's
no,
like a
I didn't read
question
it.
mark.
I just looked at the picture. Oh, just like you
Ugh.
don't even pay attention to half the things I say to you. Jesus Christ.
Half. That's a lot.
Yeah, there I am.
Try a
Robin looking on
third.
in anger.
It's not
And then
Robin.
I know, and then Shirley pushing someone directly from the Hamptons airport. I didn't know.
Look
I
at
just didn't know.
poor dude.
Poor McFly. I know. He's the only one wearing a hoodie. Okay,
Before-
so these two. You ready? These two. Here we go.
Who the hell
Oh my
are they?
god.
Hey, let me-
Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
These
The winners.
These two.
The winners.
Hi guys. Hi. So thank you so much for coming today. What was your name?
Tesla, Katie,
Tesla.
And where are we from?
Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry. Is her name Tesla?
Her name's
Did I
She
get
Tesla.
that
said
Tesla.
I mean, you put her in salt water, she shorts out.
she's like a coil.
She drives herself.
She drives
She has
herself.
a big charge.
So I'm hoping it's after Nikolai and not after
I hope it is.
car.
I
Yeah,
think it is
yeah,
after
it
Nicola.
has to
Let's
be.
go with it.
Pennsylvania.
I think
And
they're,
how
I
big
think
of
they're
an-
very close
Are we?
friends.
Huge.
Massive, like the biggest.
Yes. And favorite song? Take It Back off the Multimedia album.
Sofa, loose chain, GP.
Okay. Well, we really want to do something special today. We wanted to surprise two fans with a meet and greet with Ed. Do you want to meet Ed today?
Yes, absolutely.
Please. Please. Got him. Oh my god.
Oh my God. So the cute little Pudgelumpkin boiled ham, who probably is related to Edge, let's be honest. I mean,
Yes.
so they couldn't be more thrilled. And what are they doing at Stephen Talk House? Like, what are they
Do you think?
They don't look like they belong on Long Island.
doing there?
Do you think it pisses off Ed that they didn't get hotter fans? He's like, you're giving me 80s Ricky's Lake, man. What-
They honestly, they
Come on.
they look like they're very close friends.
yes, I don't know.
Getting that vibe.
I'm gonna pass it out.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys. Hi.
Okay.
Oh my God.
okay.
Congratulations,
We get it.
Tesla and friend of boiled ham. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Tesla. It was like Tesla and Mack truck.
Tesla. Ashley married Quagmire.
Oh dear God! Wow!
All right.
Wow!
Ay, 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 ay.
Dear
Okay.
diary, jackpot.
So there you go. I mean, that's what happened last night. So, does that mean he's out now? This is what
That's-
he's
okay,
doing?
let-
He's
We should definitely have a real discussion right now.
Okay,
of
let's
what
have
the
a
next
discussion.
few weeks
flying,
entail.
crashing into a tree. One is named Tesla, the other one's named Coil.
Spark plug.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's make predictions of what is now. The cat's completely out of bag.
Yeah.
He can still do the outright refuse, and they won't do anything about it.
Well,
But he can no longer go back to the I'm afraid of people bullshit.
Yeah,
like we
that's-
talked about,
Yes.
everybody moved from New York. So everybody must have gotten the memo that it's okay to leave. Like it's okay to now not be in studio anymore because he's not coming back, so we don't have to either. I feel like that's what happened.
But what happened?
And
then,
that's okay.
Sirius
Listen.
then screwed
One at a
them
time.
and forced them to go back into the studio for no apparent reason. I mean,
You know what? I think there was a really big initiative, especially in New York, for people to come back because, so many buildings are
And they
in
should
such
be.
disrepair, and
Listen,
nobody
They
comes
should be
back.
empty.
It's
Well, no,
it's
because
go-
all the stores, all the shops, the restaurants, the lunch
Oh,
places,
well.
It's a domino effect. You know, people start not coming into work and things
But
go
here's
out of
the thing, Mo.
business. And
Here's the thing,
then-
Mo.
What?
This goes back to the why does Howard lie about everything to do with Beth and stuff like that? He doesn't have to. Nobody
No.
would care. If he decided to just say, you know what, I've done my time. I'm just going to work from home until I retire. Everybody would probably go, okay, cool, whatever. But the fact that it always has to be an excuse.
Mhm.
Oh, germs. He just can't be honest for
Nope.
5 seconds about the most meaningless things.
Well,
So-
but it's also the good work ethic that he thinks he has. He thinks that
Absolutely.
he,
No,
you
yeah.
know,
Well, that's completely hogwash,
has
obviously.
His
the
fake
premier-
work ethic.
His fake work ethic is
Completely fake work
absolutely right.
ethic. It's
And the
actually
thing is,
embarrassing.
if he would have just said, you know what, guys, like after like whatever along of the COVID, said, you know what, guys, I'm done. I'm just gonna do the show from home. But the fact that he's got this fake germophobia crap going on, and now he's painting himself into a corner. Now he based on his excuse for leaving, there's no reason for him to not come back.
Right.
So
well,
there you go. It'll be
I'd
interesting
like
to see.
know- let us know what you guys think in the
Yeah,
comment section. I'd be
because
curious to know, do
here's
people
the
think that
other-
he'll come back or
I don't
he'll
think he
stay
will.
home in
I think-
September?
Well, here's
I think
the
you're
here's
right,
the big
Mo.
issue for Sirius. They keep on dumping money in that studio, and that's not cheap. And that's a lot
Yeah.
of real estate that he's taking up. I mean,
But
a
think
lot
of the
real
fact
estate.
that there's nobody else that really needs the real estate. I mean, a lot of people didn't come back to work.
I
and let's be
understand that,
honest.
but
And
they
they
could give,
own
they
it, they rent it, or
Could, they
whatever
rent
they
it.
do.
They could
but,
stop renting it and save money because that's
Yeah.
expensive rent.
You know
turn
what?
into crafty service.
Every single human being whose lease was up in the last 3 years has renegotiated to a much, much, much more favorable rent.
understand that, but
Everybody. And they're
it
going
makes
to
no
keep
sense.
the space because they are the giant Ponzi scheme of America. So why wouldn't they
Obviously.
keep
Yeah,
the
that's
space?
true.
And they have to. It's probably written into Howard's contract. I have this studio that is there
And-
for my use at any time. Yes, Xavier. What?
Well, Gaga brought up a good point. What
Tell me.
about Robin?
What about Robin?
What about
if
Robin?
Howard comes back, is she coming back?
No.
Yeah, right. It doesn't seem very realistic to think
I
that
don't
she'll
know, but
come
you
back
know
ever.
I'm going to say something, and it might be a little controversial, and probably not. But the other day when we had those 50 clips of Robin and people she met and blah 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 blah, that shit doesn't hold up anymore. Like I don't even care about it. I had to be honest with you. We did this whole show about Robin and her thing with Dominic Barber and meeting with
I don't
Clarence
know.
Thomas and all that. I didn't care.
I do. I think that's fascinating because it truly builds what a horrible human being she really is. I mean,
She is
she's
absolutely.
a terrible human being.
She really is.
And I mean, but she's not very well, and she's never gonna leave her house. I mean, honestly.
Well,
let's just
it'll
very
be
honest
interesting
about
to
this.
see what happens come September. Which
yeah, we're getting close to it. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Who's back, who's in studio, who's not. Somebody was just Tamara Francois says, I listen to other people on Sirius XM and they aren't in studio like Rude. Yeah, so a lot of people didn't come back. So there's a lot of real estate up there that's
Yeah,
probably
but-
unused.
Yeah, but the thing is, did they all use the same bull
Yes, they
crap
did.
excuse?
I think
Oh
so.
no!
I'm assuming like he could have done what they did. Just say, you know what? I'm just doing it from home. That's cool.
Plus,
I got my Eddie Van Halen studio at home, and I'm gonna do it from here. I'm good.
plus the rest of them, they use tiny little studios. I mean,
They
just
are
use-
boxes.
Right.
My
Yeah.
bedroom I'm sitting in is bigger than their studio.
Howard has like this palatial mansion up there of just completely empty space gathering dust. I mean, there's
you know what?
nothing
That's
going on.
why those workers have to come
I
back
can
in.
almost see him coming back for like a week and then not coming back, just to like,
Just
wow,
to
we're
say,
I'm-
"Ooh,
we're
Howard's
live, we're
back."
back in studio, and then like the next week he's back at home, and they won't just mention it.
Yeah, but
I
they
mean,
always
like,
film
you know,
him,
it's-
so
it's-
we would know. They always
And
film
will
him, so we
obviously
would know.
will. No, we will know, but they just won't mention it. It's almost like it never happened type of deal. I can
Well,
see nothing's beneath him.
I could see I could see him flipping back and forth. Like I could see him coming into the city if somebody is great is in, or a musical guest or something like that, somebody that he
Yeah.
wants to see, and then going back to the Hamptons. Because either way, he's going down to Florida like in January or whenever it is that he goes.
And
You know what?
and,
This
into
year,
that.
I don't think they're hanging around till January. I think that they suffered so badly last year with the cold. I see him right after Thanksgiving. Zoom. I just can't see them staying there in December. It's going to be utterly miserable this year. It was miserable last year. There's no way Pelican's going to stay there when it's 10 degrees outside. No way.
Yeah?
No way, no
Oh.
how. No.
Rio Gaga says Rigid is contracted. Most LA DJs do it from home. Mark McGrath and stuff, they do it from home.
Yeah.
So, but that
Yeah,
would
that's
make
fine,
sense.
but they didn't.
I don't think they have the facility
Well,
as
no, it's
large
LA
in
traffic.
LA.
in LA traffic.
Right. No, that's true. And,
Well,
and
I mean,
plus,
even
why do they
since
need to be
day
there?
one, they talked about the ISD lines, whatever, and they've had the technology to do it from a closet since day one. They
Yes.
just never have.
Yes.
And once again, it's not about what Howard's going to do. It's just what excuse he's going to use to not come back, or it's like or to come back for a minute. And
So
not only that, keep in mind his New York apartment is full of cats right now.
Yes,
Every
it is.
other
It's full of
picture.
cats. It's always full of cats.
No,
It's-
even more so.
it-
Radio Gaga has a question over there. He can't change his schedule, a contract, to leave after Thanksgiving. No, he can still do his show from
Still
home.
do a show.
He,
Not
he
like
did,
he's-
he did that all last winter.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
can
We
do a
don't-
show from anywhere. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
where he is. And you know what? They fawn over him so much that it will be allowed. It will be, regardless of what he wants to do.
100% he can do whatever the hell he wants. There's zero doubt about that. There's zero doubt about that. It's just he like I said, he just kind of, his ego has painted himself into a corner. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
where we're
Let's
at.
see. Jim and Sam and Bennington shows have both been complaining about the studios that they're in. A lot of people are, because you know what? It's sad and pathetic. And I think more so for like Andy Cohen. I think he's like a big name there. And the fact that he's like relegated to a corner somewhere is kind of
Closet.
not fair to him. Maybe he'd like to have musical
Boo.
guests in. Maybe he'd like to have,
I mean,
more
if anyone
interesting people.
deserved that studio, it would be Andy Cohen,
Yeah,
because
it would
actually
be,
people know who
100%.
he is.
100%.
And he would have
Yes.
Like, he would have real
John
people
Mayer in for 3 hours to just hang and chill. He has friends. He
But-
knows people. People
knows
would
people.
love to hear those stupid Real Housewives of wherever the hell
Oh
they're
my
from.
God.
Bitch and moan on air all the time. They would love
But the
that.
thing is, though, yeah, those type of celebrities, absolutely. But even if you're not an unemployed SAG actor, you can't be on anything right now.
Oh, this is true.
can't.
Howard wants to try
Yeah.
things of the giant staff and studio. It's all about clout. Yes, he would do a show from
Yep.
public art. Yes. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It is all about clout. And he knows he can, he's got the big swinging dick up there, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So he can do
I
whatever
would
he wants.
I would have loved to know if he went to that Hamptons party in a prom limo.
Oh,
I-
100%.
God,
No, they probably
I
went in the
wish we got that
an
picture.
SUV.
Yeah, they probably went in the SUV.
They
I think
probably got
they've
car
switched over.
service.
I think they no longer have the prom limo. I think it's
Car service. It has to be.
They've finally come into 2023.
Because they
Yeah.
they probably have like an X7, because that's what all the tools buy. X7s.
Listen, you knew all those loser jerk offs were going to be there, and this is what we got. It's really.
Well, we got all of them.
We got all of them. So yeah, you're right. Andy's channel and Conan's channel aren't the worst. Well, I love Conan. I just don't think that.
Conan
There's
is
nothing
awesome.
left. But what does he have left?
I don't know. I think
Nothing.
he's kind of shot his
Yeah.
Got his load, man. He's
shot
done.
his load. I agree. All right. Well, that's what we wanted to share with our lovely people today.
As we broke
wanted
into Radio Gunk.
Yeah, we broke in. We broke in
broke
live
in.
from pre-recorded content
Yes,
that
yes,
we
yes,
don't play
yes.
ever.
Absolutely. We interrupted the vinyl show.
Yeah. So Xavier and I have been talking about a gunk in the night that I think we're going to plan for next week, maybe. Thank you, Lisa Stein. Thank you so much. Is the studio that nice anymore? I guess in terms of technology, is it
Yes,
outdated?
it is. No, they have to update it
It's
for
the same. It's
contract.
his home studio. It's the exact same thing. And yes, Sirius will always update. They throw money around, like we've always said, like the Pentagon. You know, they just throw money at shit just to they refurbish stuff and do things just to redo it. That's it.
It's like the
I wouldn't be surprised
cartels
if
are
he came
embarrassed.
back to a brand new studio. You know what I mean? Like just because they can.
Dude, the cartel thinks that serious expenditures out of control.
Yes. All right. So I want to thank everybody for coming to hang with us. Yes, Coach. Okay. Yes. I will do a call-in show. So,
If only to make the technology truly work.
Yes, I know. The problem is when you guys call in that the guys, well, no, you can hear the caller, but then the caller can't.
We can't be heard.
No. Yeah. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's not the worst thing. It's okay.
It's not.
It's bad. It's frustrating.
It's okay. It's okay.
Meanwhile,
they can still hear you on the thing because you're on the thing.
You're not supposed to leave your speaker on. You can turn your speaker off when you're on the
just
phone.
just so you know, John did 15 podcasts in the time that we started this one.
And he had 20 beers.
17.
Yeah. Thank you, Ida.
Ooh,
Oh my
Ida.
goodness, thank you, Ida. Woo. Thank you. All right, so I've been handled into maybe doing Kevin Brennan show, so I am thinking about it, but I'm not really big on trashing people. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to do the
We keep it the
trashing show.
Pelicans.
You know, we've done our Hate Shuley shows and we've picked on him as much as I want to. But the funny thing, or the thing I find amusing about Shuley the most, if I can be quite honest, is the fact that he wouldn't do our show because of how much we picked on him and how much we abused him.
Thin-skinned.
And then all of a sudden he turns around and does the exact same thing to Stuttering John and makes an actual living out of it. So what you detested about our show is what you've become, Shuley. And I just don't understand why that's okay. So that's all I wanted to say about Shuley. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm not really sure if it's something I'm going to do, but Alex really wants me to do it. So maybe I'll do that next week or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll wash my hair for it. Whatever. All right. That's all I got.
All right.
Dennis, Xavier, anything you guys want to promote?
Anything I want to promote? Not at the
Don't
moment.
forget, Deaf Heads. Watch the Deppening.
I don't know when that is. I have no idea what's going on.
And Autobot AI is promoting that the Dark Side of 2000 is on tonight.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I know we had
Ooh,
forgotten all
DVR
about
that.
it.
Yes,
Oh.
I forgot all about it. Tim
That
wrote
should-
to
that-
me
I think that will be the
to
next
just let
show,
me know
right?
that he was
I
in
think
it.
that should be the next show.
Absolutely.
I don't know how much of it we're allowed to show, though. I don't know how
No,
that
we
works.
don't have
How
to.
does it
We
work?
Just kind of gloss over what was discussed.
I also reached out to Mancow. He didn't call me back.
Didn't? Why not?
Hey, you know what? His job as a Walmart greeter is keeping him.
Yeah, he found Jesus, and now he's like a weirdo.
Oh, that's
Right.
right. He became one of those Jesus
Yes.
freaks.
That's
Good for him.
wow.
Mancow. But I loved the
Assalamu
promo
alaikum,
for it
my
where
brother.
he tried to insinuate that at AGT he saw a Howard without his wig, and I think I don't think that's true because I don't think Howard would ever let anybody see him.
He doesn't have Howard doesn't have the hex bolts to remove that thing.
Exactly. I think that's pretty much.
And he has to bring that giant clamshell thing that comes down like Vader.
He used those proprietary tools to open up that sucker.
All right, yeah. So we will get to a part 2 of Robin probably next week. I have another like 40 clips. I have to kind of go through them, and then if anything interesting happens in summer school, we'll report on that as well. So thanks for hanging with us on this school night on Tuesday,
you,
August
guys.
15th. Yeah,
Some half hour.
I know. What did we do? Oh, it's
An
only an
hour and-
hour. It's okay. It's just an hour. Please do not
I'm actually
forget
impressed. We
like
have
and
this many
subscribe.
people watching. Stranger, it's hot in the night, lonely black and white on a hot summer night.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell, and you will be notified about shows. This one we did very, very
Last
spur of the
minute.
moment.
Looked
Yeah.
like I found out about it 3 minutes before
New
it came on
York! Hot in the city, hot in the city tonight.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any further discussion at RadioGunk.com in the forum section. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RadioGunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so you know when we're doing a new show. Thanks.